By the way, if anybody didn't know the score to our Randonautica series right now, the score is 2 me, Randonautica 3. I understand you don't have to play Randonautica with an intent, but I like to. If I want to believe in Santa, I'll believe in Santa. I need to grow a pair to get out and search these areas. This is where Randonautica sent me. I'm legitimately at a graveyard at about, what, 11:30ish at night? Now I've had to scout out this area just to get into it, and my point's just right over here. What the hell is this? This is like a monument with nothing. I really am not feeling very comfortable doing this. On YouTube, if you've clicked on this video, great, thank you very much. This is a randonauting video, and what you are watching is someone who gives you content that I would have to say is the most authentic content out there, and different type of content that's out there. Some may argue that it's only authentic because it's different. Of course. Okay, so the difference with the way that I do Randonautica, the way that others do Randonautica, is some just show you the Randonautica finds that they actually do, and then I actually show you the bus and the actual spot if I can. 2, I keep score in Randonautica, which is a game, and if you're gonna play a game, you gotta have a winner at something. So I put this together as part of like a series of Randonautica, and basically whoever gets 10 points first wins the game. It's either myself or Randonautica. Okay, so with that being said, with the Randonautica and the getting points and such, so if Randonautica actually sends me to a location to where I'm a little bit too nervous or too skeptical to get out and search the area, then Randonautica gets that point. If I get out and I search that area reasonably, I get the point. But the first person to 10 wins the game, and we go to the next Randonautica series. With that said, I also do definitions of the meanings of the intent that I put into Randonautica. I understand you don't have to play Randonautica with an intent, but I like to. If I want to believe in Santa, I'll believe in Santa. My wife's here with me today. Everybody knows Shannon. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into it from here today. We're going to put the first intent and get our first Randonautica point from here. As you know, I do enjoy, because I've gotten a couple already that have given me intents that they would like me to do, and I do enjoy doing viewers' intents. So if you want to leave an intent, please leave it down in the comment below, and down in the description below I'll leave my Twitter if I can figure out how to use a Twitter. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to open the Randonautica app, and the reason why I do this is because if I open the Randonautica app, it's open, and I feel like if it's open, I am more pushing the manifestation into the app itself. It's just my way of thinking that I can manifest something. What's wrong with that? Anyways, I'm going to show everybody that I'm going to open this app first today, and that's what we are going to be on. So the very first intent that we're going to put out there today is the word pair. Like pair, not like P-A-R-E, pair like P-A-I-R. Like I need to grow a pair to get out and search these areas. By by the way, if anybody didn't know the score to our Randonautica series right now, the score is 2 me, Randonautica 3. That's right. I won the last game. However, Randonautica has taken the lead this game. So, pair. So pair, just so everybody knows I am reading, pair is a noun, meaning a set of two things used together or regarded as a unit. If we used it in a sentence, a pair of gloves that I do not have. There is a consisting meaning that has a definition to it. An article consisting of two joined or corresponding parts not used separately. If we use that in a sentence, a pair of jeans. Then we have a verb meaning with this. The verb meaning means to join or connect, to form a pair. If we use that in a sentence, she wore a cardigan paired with the matching shirt. Moving forward, now we have told the definition to the app. We've told the word, we've told the definition of what we're looking for. Something as far as pair. So with this, I'm going to show you that it's still open. And then we are going to use an anomaly. If I use anomaly, I just tap that. I go to 10,000 radius meters. And then I only want to look for one point. And then it's going to ask me for anu. Or temporal, I use anu. And then I push start, it gives me a location. I ask it to navigate me, and I'm 19 minutes away. With that said, I'll see you all in 19 minutes.
Head east on Calling Little Road toward Briarwood Parkway.
See y'all there. Okay friends, this is what it's actually led me to right here. I'm at a convenience store called William Food Mart, which is right there, but it's closed. And then I have this other car that's just sitting here that looks damaged on the passenger side of the car. But here's the thing is, it's not really, it's taking me in between this, and it's also taking me in between this little, I don't know what kind of shop that is. It looks like some kind of mechanic type shop, maybe where they do oil changes or something. I don't need an oil change, that's for sure. I do need a state inspection, which is right here. But this is where the point is, right in this area. And something that we always want to pay attention to is what might be on the ground. I'm even looking in between all of this. Find out what's in there. I don't see anything. What kind of can is this? I have no idea. Some kind of Kroger brand sweet watermelon soda can. The point was like right here on the fence. It wasn't inside the fence, but I tell you what, man, they do have this fence like perfectly put up. That way you can't hardly see in there. I mean, I got my. That's weird back there. I'm not sure. I mean, what I am going to do though real quick is, just in case it was like something in one of these, I have no idea what that is. That looks like something for that oil change place. I mean, I'm not a dumpster diver, but this is for the same place. That just looks like something as far as like oil. I don't see anything that has to do with pair, but here's a weird thing. Let me come over here to this. A pair of old, look at this, phone booths? Wow. Well, that's all I really have here, everyone. There is a barber shop that's here also, and some other Alcoholics Anonymous place. And then you got the William Food Mart, and then of course you got the two phone booths. I guess we can check into this. No, we can't do that because it's locked. Alright everyone, this is all I have here till we'll get to another place and actually start up another thing and see what we can get going. I'll see y'all in a little bit. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay everyone, I don't know what that was all about. Sometimes you run into those and sometimes you don't. Anyways, sorry about the noise. If it's a little distracting, I am kind of close to a freeway. So I used Pear last time. I did get out and look around the area of the radius that it actually sent me to, and I get that point. At this time, I believe that the score is now 3-me, Randonautica 3. So it's a tie ball game, and we're going into a letter Q. So I've got the Randonaut app open. With that being said, I'm going to leave the Randonaut app open, and I'm just going to tell you all what the intent is. The intent is the word quackery. 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 So, quackery is a noun, meaning dishonest practices and claims to have special knowledge. By the way, I do have the Randonaught app open. Start over. Quackery is a noun meaning dishonest practices and claims to have special knowledge and skill in some field, typically medicine. We used it in a sentence, a website dedicated to exposing medical quackery. That's what we have. That's all I had for quackery. We open up the Randonaut app, we push start. Well, it was open. All we do is push start from here, where we will go to our next thing. So we're going to use the attractor, and we're going to go to 10,000 radius meters, and we're going to use the Anu. We're going to use for 1 point, and then we're going to set our intention on quackery. And we have a navigation. So we'll ask it to navigate us. And it shows that we are 11 minutes. We will push go. A little green button down here. I'm gonna take that, put that in there for me, and I'll see y'all in 11 minutes, right?
Yep.
11 minutes. Enjoy the drive, even though it don't take you 11 minutes. Okay everyone, look. This is where Randonautica sent me. I'm legitimately at a graveyard at about, what, 11:30ish at night? Now I've had to scout out this area just to get into it, and my point's just right over here. I don't want to shine too much light because I'm not supposed to be in this graveyard. So I got to show you guys what we're looking for. Quakery, Courtney Jr., Janet Y. Phillips, Graves. But Evans, see, it's right around in here. Dang, I hope I don't get arrested. What the hell is this? This is like a monument with nothing. Wow. Hey guys, we're gonna have to get out of here because I am not supposed to be on this property this late at night, and after closing hours they won't even let me drive my car up in here. So all right, talk to y'all later. Hello everyone, I'm back on my way back to the walk to the car. Some of the things that you have to do for the content is just very dangerous. I mean, no, I can't get shot out here, but I could get arrested, and I do not want that to happen. So we're gonna try to get back to the car safely and get to safety. Wow, what was that, guys? What was that? That was very interesting. Seeing that I've actually done a video, actually I've done 2 videos on that same particular cemetery. I had no idea. Let's just put it this way. I was wrong for what I just did. I mean, I didn't do anything like real bad or anything. I don't think cemeteries should have to be closed off. I feel like if I wanted to go sit with my family at night, I should be able to go sit with my family at night. That's my honest opinion. I mean, I get it that there's a lot of things that can happen in a cemetery, like, well, in this one particular, I have a story about a grave that's been stolen there way back in the day. If you don't know about that video, go look at it. It would be, anyways, we're moving on. That was very interesting though. You got to give that to me, guys. That's for me, 3 Randonautica. I was inside that cemetery. You all saw that. I'm going to my next random night place. I do have to let the ad go. That's right, I got this ad too. That was very interesting though. It gives you a rush to do things like that. It does give you a rush. So I'm on my Randonautica app, and we are going to do this again. Okay, so this is weird. So now I'm into the letter R, and with the letter R, we're going to do the intent of react. I guess that would be good for after what we just did. What's my reaction? What's your reaction? So react is a verb. It's meaning to respond or behave in a particular way in response to something. If we used it in a sentence, he reacted angrily to the news of his dismissal. That's all we have for the definition of react. With that being said, all we're going to do is go right here to the start, and we're going to do a void this time. Let's do void. It's been a while since we've done void. Let's go 10,000 radius meters. We're going to select the A and G as A and U, Anu, and we're going to look for 1 point only. And then we're going to set our intention on react. React, Randonaut. Let's start. And we have our intention point. If I push navigate, it shows us that we're 7 minutes, and then I'm gonna push, it shows us that we're 9 minutes, not 7. So I'm gonna push go.
Starting route.
We're gonna start the route.
Proceed to East Loop 820, then turn right.
We're gonna proceed to Loop 820, and then go right, something like that. She'll tell me again. I think y'all get the picture. Okay everyone, to be honest, I'm not going to get out here because then I'm probably already breaking a law that I don't know of. But this is Bell helicopter, and this is probably screwing with the FAA, and that's something I really don't want to do. But it was wanting me to go walk in that field, and I don't really want to go do that as far as getting in trouble with the FAA. I hope everybody understands that one, but yeah, we will be tied again, it looks like. 4 for Randonautica, 4 for me. I'll see y'all whenever I get to a safe location. Okay everyone, I got the Randonautica app open on that one right there. It's gonna make it 4 to 4. There's nothing that I can do about that. I'm sure somebody'd tell me, oh yeah, you could have done that, you could have done that. Yeah, you go mess with the FAA. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind a criminal trespass warning. I don't mind even a ticket of some sort. But I am not going to jail for being right next to the airfield of all the helicopters. Not gonna happen. So therefore we will do 4 to 4, Randall not 4, me 4, and go on to the next intent. So seeing that we keep going, just to show you know, it's on. So seeing that we keep going back and forth, me and Randonautica, between these points, and it's 4 to 4, I'm gonna call it sad, which is what I got written down for our next intent anyway, sad. The word sad, sad is an adjective, meaning feeling or showing sorrow or unhappiness. If we use it in a sentence, I was sad and subdued. There is also an informal meaning to this, which means pathetically inadequate or unfashionable. If we use that in a sentence, the showing of tongue in cheek. Anyone that takes it serious is a bit sad. That's all we got for the word sad in Randonautica and the intent here. So we're gonna open it up. This will be the last one of the Kennedale part of the series. And then we'll start somewhere else. I don't know where. And then right here, let's use the pseudo. I don't know why. I don't think I ever get a point whenever it comes to that pseudo. And I need to figure out what this is. The next time I just need to find out what the pseudo is. Whatever that word, however you say it. I know I'm stupid. And then we're gonna go 10,000 radius meters, and then we're gonna go the ANU ANG, and then we're gonna look for 1 point. And then we're gonna set our intention on sad. Start. Start. We got our navigation point, and this navigation point is telling us 10 minutes, and we're gonna push go.
Starting route.
Starting
Proceed
route.
to E-I-120 service road south, then turn right.
What she said, not she, but what she said. Okay everyone, I've actually made it to my location. It's kind of weird, I've been noticing. I want to show everybody what I'm seeing, because this has asked me to stop into the middle of the road and told me that my spot is right here. Look what's down here. It's always a sewer that it's taking me to. So with that being said, I mean, there's really nothing around here that's sad. Control a valve, on, replace cover property. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is sad. Not sure, but I did get out and check my point out. Man, I feel comfortable on this side of the road anyways. So I'm off to go to my next area. I'll see all of y'all here in a little bit and explain more, I guess. There's not much more to explain to this one. See y'all soon. Okay, everyone. Hello again. We're back at it. And that was the word sad intention. I honestly don't get it. And a lot of things are we not gonna get. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go on to our next intention. And then I'm gonna open up the Randonaut app first because I don't have it open. What was that? So we got the Randonautica app open, and our next intent is just going to be the word tab. So tab is a noun. It's meaning a small flap or strip of material attached to or projecting from something used to hold or manipulate it, or for identification and information. And then we have a second definition to it. A second or further document or page that can be opened on a spreadsheet or a web browser. There is also a verb meaning to it, meaning marker, identify with a projecting piece of material. If we use that in a sentence, he opened the book at a page to be tabbed by a cloth bookmark. I think that's all I got there. Let me see. Yep, that's all I got. So that's where we're at here. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the thing. This Randonautica app that I'm using here, I use 3 different ones. So it's kind of weird. I get some extra things on others. I get certain things on another, and then I have one here that's called a power. So we're gonna use a power. And we're going to generate the power, and we're thinking tab. I think that's all you have to do on this one is just say your intent. We're visualizing our tab, and we're going to start our journey. That's all it asks us to do in this one. And then, yeah, it asks us if we want to save our point, and then we say yes. I always like to save my point. And then it's going to open me a maps, and then it's going to generate. And we're not far away. Like I said, everyone, I started this over on the south side of Fort Worth, and over here can get very interesting. And now this app doesn't want to take me out of the south side of Fort Worth. So instead of a little time-lapse video of me driving, I'm just gonna go ahead and let the wife kind of video through about a minute of the drive. How about that? And then if I push go,
Starting route.
4 minutes.
Proceed to Forest Hill Drive, then turn right.
This could get very interesting, I'm telling you. Okay, everyone, I really am not feeling very comfortable doing this. I could legitimately tell y'all that it could be like this little gully or something like that, but my pinpoint is right across the street here between this sign and this telephone pole. So, good gosh, it's a mess over here. Keystone Light, Modelo, a bunch of beer cans. This log. Tab. There is a Tab drink. The oil, a glove. This oil can, more Modelo cans. A Michelob Light, yuck. I don't know why I even react to different beers. I don't really drink beer. If I did, those wouldn't be, some of those wouldn't be my choices. I would like a Modelo every once in a while. Keystone's okay, it's just water. I'll go just a tad bit further. There's freaking different sizes of beer cans. Man. Dang. Well, that was my point. I got out and I looked at it. Just wanted to let everyone know. Now I'm gonna get back to a safe place and let you all know what we're gonna do next. See you there. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna be upfront and honest. I really haven't been feeling good all weekend. I woke up Friday after eating Whataburger, a patty melt, and chills, body ache. I went to the job and worked at the job and got sick in my stomach. And then once I got off of work, I almost laid in the bed for almost 24 hours. I mean, I'm feeling a little better, but had I not went to work yesterday, I would have been one of those people that if I didn't go to work, I can't do this. This is my leisure activity. So that's what drove me to go to work yesterday, was the fact that if I was going to do a video for you all today, I would need to go to work. I did go to work, I finished work, but I'm cutting this one just about 3 hours shy of our normal 8-hour limit that we do. Now the score, just to finalize things up, is 6 me, Randonautica 4. Other than that, I don't know what else to say to everyone, but please like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about the video, and leave a comment down below. I guess we're gonna see you the next time. I do have a viewer wanting me to do some of the intents that others do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do them. I'm not afraid to do the intents. With these intents he has today for me, it sounds like he wants me to put my own life in danger. I mean, maybe he just wants to see content like that. And if that's the case, we'll give him the content. Now this is going to be a little bit long, and I have a damn black cat right next to me. I kid you not. And say this almost has me peeing in my pants. Just don't cross my path, cat. I don't know what's over here. I just have no idea what's in here. Here I am already. And just my second Randonautica of the day. I started in South Fort Worth, now I've ended up in Denton, and I'm back in Roanoke. And every time I've ever been in this city, I can't ever get onto anything. I don't know. This is frustrating. We'll do it though. Intent, tried Satan, the word death. I didn't die. Or yes. Also conspiracy theories. I'm dumb.